How's up, everyone? Today, I'd like to show you all something truly deplorable. I'm gonna be summoning for our pal Medeus, the coolest guy in the world. He's a really swell guy, and enslave entire populations, and doesn't afraid of anything. But the real deplorable thing is, I'm gonna buy all these packs. Yes, I'm gonna spend money on this stupid game again. So just let me buy these stupid packs. Well, and there you have it. I bought all those packs, and now there's nothing left. Because I'm a horrible, horrible person. Generally, I only buy stupid things like packs. I try not to spend outside of that. Because that would be bad. And I try not to be too bad. And another reason for that is because, well, previously mentioned, I had to spend $4,000 on that new American Express card that I got. I'm not even close to that. I actually spend rather frugally when I, well, I'm not playing stupid games like these. So anyway, for this round of summoning, I should probably explain before I actually summon too deep. I not only will play with Medeus, but I will also play with these as well. Because, well, I have these. I was going to wait for a bit, but then Medeus decided to show up. And I find Medeus to be an interesting character with a lot of potential. Also, I managed to free summon this one. I free summoned Apollo, and I unfortunately, well, didn't do it now, because I just did it on a whim, and oops, looks like I've got a Pala, and it's too bad that I cannot show my supreme luck to the world, but the truth of the matter is, I did, and that was amazing. But anyway, oh, shit, I've already summoned Medeus, supreme luck. You know, I like his backstory. I think he's a great guy. He's a very swell dude. Look at him and his res. What a swell dude. And balding and stuff. In any case, this puts me in an awkward position. Because I was not originally expecting to get Medeus right away. Because I was going to, hopefully get some St. Alamines. We can forget about Micaiah. I don't really care about her, but, you know, her and her pre-science. But I was looking to maybe get a few copies of St. Alamine. So maybe I will continue to summon on the 40 and maybe get some merges for our old pal here, Medeus. He looks like Gul'dan and all that too. He's cool. And oh, that's not good. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. My luck is supreme. I mean, it could have been a better blue character. But you know what? I'm taking free 5 stars, no problem. And it's whatever. I already have copies of each of these guys. It's not like I even tried, as you have just seen. I think besides colorless, green might be good. Because this guy might be interesting to have one or two copies of. Not because he's good or anything, just because he's there. I need him to give me more defense buffs, because currently I have a very disgusting defense involving the Demon Maria. So I need lots of defense. I need so much defense. I need defense coming out the ass. And I always do enjoy these legendary banners. They're all very funny. As you've seen already, these things happen. Sure, yeah, it might not always be the 5-star that I want, but as you've just seen, old pal is now my pal. And I want more old pals. Hell, I might even... I don't know about that, but... He's the type of guy you really only want like 1 or 2 copies of, maybe. I don't even think I'm going to be foddering for Kanto control. Because, well, first of all, I don't really play Summoner's Duels all that much. I got myself to a certain rank, and then I'm just like, oh, I'm so lazy. I'm just going to go and like, give a free win, and then I'm done. I'm done for the week. I don't feel like playing it because it's kind of time-consuming. And today, the main reason why I'm here is because I want to test out Medeus, because I think Medeus is Matt on God to be very funny. It's a very interesting little toy that I have my eyes set on testing several things on. So, being a proud user of Valentine's Lift, I find the idea of sometimes dealing with all the damage that he deals to my team to be kind of annoying. So, maybe Medeus can help me with that. Maybe I can use him in my defense to help me with this situation. Although, the 20 damage could also be kind of useful for stupid things like Wings of No Mercy. So, I don't know. I have to think about it. My current defense, though, is a bit more Demon Maria oriented. I still haven't made a video for it because I'm lazy, and I should do that soon. I will do so maybe like I don't want to set dates or anything, but whenever I'm more free. At night, I want to play games, and I want to play a lot of games. So I'm too busy playing other games, and, well, as usual, nothing gets done. I just do that. Lolly Latches, who's now a vampire wearing all black. She's even more lollier than before. Like, what is the deal with that? What is even the deal with that? She's not like that in her actual game. I think. Oh, in any case, man. It's funny how quickly, like, 600 something, or, well, not 600 something, more like 590 orbs, almost 600, could go down so quickly. Man, 512. Ugh. Hey, it's my pal, the Shadow Dragon. Dude, like, that dude is seriously like my pal, bro. He's like old pal. I like this guy. He's so friendly to me. He keeps showing up. I should listen to what he has to say because he's such a good guy. Because he's such a good guy! My luck is supreme! Everlasting! This is what it means to be a supreme luck. Dude, I have 3 of him already. I have 3 of them, and he's tempting me to plus 10 him. As usual. This is what usually happens. This is what usually gets me to spend money. But I am not going to let this happen. I already spent money, but I'm not going to let this happen. I can't. And plus 10ing him would be... Well, first of all, mostly unwise. But, well, then again, I don't know. Probably not. We'll see. I mean, he's infantry. He's infantry, so he gets some toys. But, you know, his B slot is already kind of busy. So I can't use his B slot. His C slot is... Well, he's got his own funny little game with Kanto control. But I think he could also stand to use something funny like, I don't know, War Dragon or some shit. Just team up with some dragons and call it a day. Anyway, in any case, I now have 3 of him, and it's going to be interesting. I might even get a 4th if this continues. Sometimes I think that I am not a being that belongs in this world. This kind of luck is just not normal. It happens every banner. How could this be? You know, I should have stopped a long time ago. I would have saved myself so many orbs. And yet, here I am, continuing to summon. Because I like dragon flowers. That's why I spent on those stupid packs, too. because they've got good orb values, and he gave me some dragon flowers. I'm like, fine, I'll do it. It's whatever. It's not like back then, at the peak of my Fire Emblem Heroes existence, where I would spend so much money that it would be kind of deplorable. Of course, I mean, it's not really me spending all that money. YouTube just pays for it, so it's all good. It's all good. Even now, like when my lazy ass don't make videos as much, or make irrelevant videos, it's still a decent chunk of money. YouTube could be very rewarding. It's just that I still wouldn't recommend people to actually take it too seriously. Unless you're absolutely sure, unless you're absolutely got the free time for it, I really wouldn't recommend it. Because it's one of these things where you gotta keep grinding away, running down this treadmill, and you could lose it at any moment. So it's just like one of these things where you have to kind of dedicate yourself to it. And I don't really feel like doing that. I feel like playing games. I feel like playing games that people don't care to watch. And so it is what it is. I'm saying all this, and I'm not sure if there's going to be that many people who's interested in listening to these strange words that I just spoke. But that is fact. And since I decided to make a video because, well, Medeus is a humorous character, and playing Civ 5 with him was, yes, he's in Civ 5. I have him as a mod, and he shows up, and he does funny things. I have come to enjoy his company very much. I think he's a swell guy. I trade luxury resources with him, and we help each other out. Medeus is just a guy who, you know, he likes his friends. Like the demon Maria. He likes his friends. And, you know, if you don't persecute the dragons, and you understand that, you know, dragons can be beings that you worship, then he's your pal. He's your buddy. He's your buddy for life. He won't do the bad thing anymore. 39. Oh, my focus is at 9%. Oh, boy. Come on, let that be another Medeus. Then I'll score 2 Medeus. No, I spotted. Look at these hands. Look at my hands. Look at my hand. Alright. Medeus, here we go. More merges for Medeus. Oh, man. But then, how am I going to set up a team with... Well, I suppose it should be too hard, because in Dark, I could slap some this along with Medeus. Maybe I'll mix in a staff or two. I mean, does it have to be 3 of a kind? Yes, staff or dragon. So it's okay, not a problem. And the man has like 1,000,000 resistance anyway, so it's okay. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and play with these tickets now, because that's what we have kind of bought these packs for. Let me think for a second. What do I even want? I don't even want anything, to be honest with you. I have like 1,000,000 of these Eirikas. But kind of a waste, isn't it? I mean, this is a Hero Fest, right? And it's... I don't know. Do I really need it? The answer is probably not. Let me see. This would be a good opportunity for you to look at my barracks as well, and for myself as well. Let's see. What am I looking at? I'm like waiting for Eirika. That's right. Let's see. Eirika. I got a couple copies of you by accident. And these are not even like, you know, I was something specifically for her. She just decided she's going to show up because she likes me a lot. I have already 3 copies. So, let's see. He's already plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, plus 6. Plus 6. Are you kidding me? I only needed 4 more. That's like really close. On the other hand, I could sacker for sword sparrows. I don't know. Is this really a good idea? I don't know. I mean, she's strictly player phase, but God, does he hurt. And that Kanto too. I mean, you're sure, yeah, we have Kanto control, but the restriction is kind of annoying. I have Mars, but really the Mars are not that impressive. I used Distant Pressure, which is another toy I'm going to test with Medeus. But you know what? Let's just focus on summoning for Eirika or something. Maybe I will just merge them together. I don't know. I'm sure she'll show up in additional copies in the future for me anyway, because she likes me that much. Hopefully she'll continue to like me that much. Awkward. No, this is it then. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. I want to make the interaction of Medeus video soon. I want to see what he could do. And get that taken care of before eating, because I eat for quite a while. Let's see where this goes. Huh. I'm also thinking about spending a little bit more orbs on Medeus' thing to just kind of finish the pity break percentages. But I don't know. Also feels like kind of a waste, because I'm a bad guy. Just because I have 500 orbs doesn't mean it's not going to just go away. Oh. Is this my very first copy? It seems like that's the case. Like how she says she's age 18, but I don't believe her. I don't believe any Japanese characters. They always just say that they're age 18, but that's only because they have to appease the English people. I'm sure that's like how it is with Lin. Lin in the Japanese is like, what, 15? Not that it matters. I don't give a shit. It honestly isn't something I give a shit about. It's just, I find it kind of funny that, people get mad over stuff like this. Still, getting pity broken by her is a little inappropriate. And I'm no more ticket. These tickets run out so quickly. God damn it. Well, it did save me a few orbs, I suppose. And this is really the only banner that I actually cared to summon a little bit of. Speaking of, whatever happened to the CYL of this year? Oh yeah, that's right. It was the B-Lift thing. It was kind of stupid. I didn't even pay attention to this year's CYL. It was not all that interesting to me. No, I cover this better. It doesn't really matter. Blue would be the one that I'm after. Just gotta get 40 and we'll see what happens. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, let's go and go down to this one. I can't believe it's already been yet another 2 years. This banner feels like it was just yesterday. Okay, maybe these feel a little older, but 3 houses felt like it was just yesterday. This is horrible. Deplorable. I'm still amazed that there's still a decent amount of people playing this game. I'm still amazed that I am still still spending a moderate amount of money on this stupid game. Wonder how old this game will be before it eventually end of service. After all, this year is when Dragalia Lost would face this fate. And the funny thing is, Dragalia Lost came like a few years, no, maybe not a few years, maybe like a year or two after Fire Emblem Heroes. So, oops, I guess. You think that with all the power creeps that we've had lately, that would be more of a case. But I think Weapon Refinery has really done a decent job. Though I kind of wish that it'd be faster. There'd be more. Like once a month for several characters is not quite enough. I think there's too many characters now. And now that we've somehow ended up in Book 3 without covering every last character in Book 1, it's kind of awkward. Not to mention, we also have seasonal characters getting mixed into the mix now. So, in any case, it seems like my luck with Eirika this time is not so good. But that's unfortunate. Stupid Tsubasa. The very first one I got, but I'm not really going to do anything with her. Because I have no interest in her. But I suppose I'll extract dragon flowers off of her before doing nothing with her. Oh boy, it's already 30-40. And I haven't got anything. Unlike what happened with Medeus, who is an old pal, who is my favorite buddy of all. This one is just, well, I suppose, not so good. Even though Eirika shows up so many times when I least expect it. Oh, there you go. Now that I have started complaining, when I least expect it, she shows up. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to plus 10 her. I'm just gonna go for the 40. I'm sure this type of banner will show up again, and then I will just snap my 40 summons and get the fuck out of here. But, you know, this is a CYL banner. You know, I was expecting a little bit more. A CYL banner. Hero Fest banner. I was expecting a little more. But my chances aren't as good as you can see. I feel like I can count on legendary banners more than Hero Fest sometimes. Still, it's the best chances for these characters. Can't be argued. But the flow is not with me this time. Even like the original one. Ugh. Yeah, it gets resplendent, a little more stats, but... Oh, hey. There we go. Where does this put me then? I only needed 4 copies, right? That was what I said. Well, with this puts me at 9 copies. I mean, not plus 9. This puts me at plus 9. So, in other words, I can probably just kind of ignore it now, because the next one I would just get like defense and resistance probably. Man, I can't believe I've done this to myself. But it's actually surprisingly cheap, because after some complaining, she decided that she's gonna show up in a few times. Look at my buddy Medeus. He's such a great guy. I think I'll keep the plus attack, because that's a feature of mine. I usually get some of those. Alright, let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that's plus 9. Yeah, I might just merge them. I mean, Swiss Sparrow's nice. A Surge Sparrow's nice, but I'm sure I'll find some dude that will randomly get, and then I'll get Surge Sparrow, so it's okay. It's all good. Now, let's go and play with these tickets and see what other fun and exciting thing I may get. Not gonna do the 47 though, that's for sure. I'm out of orbs. I'm just gonna go for the free stuff now. Let's see, Edelgard could be kind of cute. Not necessary though. Actually, let's see. Get attack speed push, speed range, speed range, attack depth, unity. Really, Lysithia is the one that I would get the fodders off of. But it honestly doesn't really matter. This is just a formality at this point. I just need to get this out of the way. Yeah, I was going to make a video of Strange Eirika way back in the day. Or rather, even before she got a Resplendent. But when she did get a Resplendent, she became even better with her Steward build that I had for her. But things happened. I never did it. Now that it'd be so outdated that it'll be pointless. I'm actually kind of sad about that. Ever since I moved, I've been very lazy, inactive when it comes to Fire Emblem Heroes. Started happening around the 3rd year when we were doing book 3. It's unfortunate, but whatever. Like I said earlier, these things don't... YouTube is not something that lasts forever. It's not like I was pulling in, like, millions of subscribers either. It's only a little game. Ooh. What really matters at the end of the day is that you find some means to be financially secure. And YouTube is like the complete opposite of anything that is financially secure. It's an extremely dangerous thing to count on as a career option. Also, I did all these colors. I should have done red instead. I think Alm might be a funny option to have. Out of all these characters, I think Alm is the one that aged the best. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. No, Nino. I like how there's so many Ninos in this game now. It doesn't really matter which one I pick. There's Thunder Nino, Fly Nino, Nino, Noble Nino, Marshmallow Nino. Oh, why did I... I might even have enough to get another Veronica at some point. Jesus, that's not good. Plus 10 Veronica. At some point, that's not good. Why'd I do that? It's a super green. But still, nothing will compare to the first CYL. That one was crazy. Oh man, I can't believe it's been 5 years now. Or is it maybe 6 now? Yeah, almost 6 years now. God damn it. It's been so long. I can't believe I've stuck with this game for so long. What's wrong with me? But it is actually a good experience. I really did enjoy the first CYL and how cheesy it was, despite, the high production. I don't know if I want to say it's super high production value or anything, but it was definitely much better than. It's definitely much better than how things are now. Back then, what did we have? We have live streams, even though it's just live streams of a video that's already been produced, but it was a live stream of a Fey channel. We have that ridiculous live action Fire Emblem Heroes thing with the first CYL, which we'll never get again. And we also have a Hero Rises, which is actually the character that we wanted, and we only had to do once. And it wasn't like some stupid thing where to choose 4 different colors. It wasn't some stupid thing where whoever's the most tapped character has some kind of innumerable advantage. Also, my luck is supreme, and I got the character that I wanted. And I can now mix her with... Or maybe I don't know. Maybe I should just run 3. Yeah, here's what I'll do. I'll run 3 St. Elamines and have them park near our pal Medeus, and he'll have his maidens. He'll have his 3 maidens because he's Medeus. And next time I summon on Legendary Banner 3 months from now, I'll get more copies of Medeus. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think about it. There's really no point in me plus 10ing him because, while it's amusing, I don't really think that it's a good idea. And he's a dark character, so he's mainly just going to be put into defense anyway, where he's going to automatically find himself getting his ass kicked because, when you're controlled by the AI, it's a little, you tend to be a little slow. And it's not like he has, he's armored, he can cover other units, so he's basically a block of shit. That's what he is. He's just a block of shit, sitting around and getting in people's way. The main thing is Matt on God. That is the only thing that separates him from other tanks that can't really cover other units. Alright, and with that, I thank you all for joining with me in this rather lengthy summoning session and listening to me. Alright, so today I'm going to make a bad decision in my life. I'm going to try to get myself one more copy of Medeus because he just so happens to reach 68 attack, and it would be such a shame to not get him to 69 attack. So I'm going to see if I can't pull one more Medeus. I might pull some St. Elamines. That's not a problem. I might end up getting Micaiah. That's definitely a problem. But let's hope that's not the case. Alright, so there we go. More copies of a wonderful St. Elamine. Basically an upgraded flame. I have to go and give her the that guard staff. That guard staff is so good. I can't believe I'm doing this again. Orbs disappear so quickly. It's like they were never there to begin with. Come on, just one more copy. One more copy. One more copy so you get 69 attack. And if I get extra copies of St. Elamine, it's okay. Just stay away. Stay away. Bad Micaiah. Stay away. I mean, she's still good, but, you know, I would prefer to not. This makes me kind of sad, though, because Medeus counters the 6 Paths of Pain Plus quite completely. It's not like the olden days where it's like, oh yeah, it's just a stupid mystic boost that makes the staff's extra damage goes away. That's cute and all that, but this is actually a big deal. You can get rid of my non-combat damage. That's crazy. Of course, you would have to run Medeus to actually get it, but you know, eventually, Mat Ungard will be a thing that will pass on to other characters. Jacob. Come on, my 69 attack. Come on. Medeus, please. My 69. Oh, I should have chose green. Perry. Oh, I wish Perry will get a refine. Oh, I like Perry a lot too. But sadly, the others don't seem to think so. Alright, maybe I'll get... I got another moody character, I suppose. .69 attack. Oh, it's Matt. Oh, wait a minute. No. Yeah, never mind. I'll get 69 attack. So I thought for a second, wait a minute, why would I think that I'd get 2 just stats? All this just so I can get 69 attack. But that's foolish. Don't be anything like me, okay? Luckily, though, Medeus likes me, so that's not a problem. Now, let us merge. .69 attack! I've done it! Ooh, yeah! Tell us how you feel. That's what I thought.
Do you tempt my wrath? I will show you the true power of the Earth Dragons.
It's too bad, though, that his voice doesn't quite match how he looks. But it is what it is. Alright, well, I thank you all for joining with me in this fabulous summoning session now that you've seen this 69 attack nonsense. Until next time.